Boo! What's up, everybody? We are back here with some more Danganronpa, and I was just thinking about this again. But do the dead characters have any significance? Like, especially the characters that died first, like Leon, Saika, and Junko. Like, do they have any significance at all? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have character designs, they have backstories, I'm assuming. So like, even after they're dead, do they even matter? Like, I know there's like an extra thing in the game, like there's like an extra. Where's it at? Okay, I don't see it in here, but there was an extra thing. I think it's like in the main title, but there was an extra thing. And my thing is like, maybe that's where you can learn more about the characters. I don't know, but I'm definitely curious as to that, because it's not like I feel like I feel like there's more to the depth of the characters. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. Anyway, let's just get to it. Let's solve this murder, even though we already know it's Toko. Sadly. Alright, what do we need to do now? They said to come back here for some reason. They said to come back into the locker room. Let's talk to homegirl Kyoko. No, yeah, Kyoko, right? Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something beside an investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned around and left the girls' locker room. Okay, so maybe we should check where the other student handbooks were. But when we checked it with homeboy Byakuya, I wasn't there last time, so let's see the like body then. Handbooks missing. That's definitely worth worrying about. It wasn't in the place where the other handbooks were, so. Examine the body on the time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with looks like some kind of rope. Looks like shoestrings. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh. A plug. Wait, so this isn't a rope at all. The more I think about it, that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended in the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think about it too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the genocide jackpot, yeah, like, the killer used scissors. Lots of scissors. But this is all meat. Plus, the dead body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all the mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. Let's figure out that there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the inside jack case from a file. Wait, where? The only place I can assume to look, maybe the bloodstain on curb. It can only be stream of murder. It's a bloodstain poster, but the breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you find something like this. That's what I said. If you had a poster you'd find in a girl's locker room. It had a real yeah, we already heard it. I literally looked at all the stuff. I guess a bloodlust was the last one I gotta look at again. Or blood even on the wall and blood is like the old like that case at the time. Yeah. Like I checked everything. Alright, let's hit the boys' locker room then now. Hello, big boy. Dude's massive, no? Huh. This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow doesn't quite fit the room's boys' locker room. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is. That's right. Huh. Those have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? I just thought someone knows a little more about the locker rooms. Yeah, I'm saying, like, yeah, I caught that too. I'm like, wait a minute. What? Why would there. Why? There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? That's the same spot the blood was where Chihiro was. Interesting. Very interesting. The person who would know about it would be Aoi. Where's she at? You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it's opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and the girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I've never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. Protein coffee? You have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier, the stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean, as if there was never a stain here to begin with? And there's a stain on the other one. So if we go back in here, will he talk about it or no? That's because the stain's right freaking here. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Coffee. No? Can you leave now? Okay, perfect. That's all about the stuff. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before, she won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her in there. You left her? My head was all swimming and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Hey, I love me a good donut. I do love donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. Okay, let's not... Okay, let's not do stuff like that. That's just really weird. That's so weird to do. Like when someone dies, man. When someone dies and then they're like, dang, I bet they would have liked what I liked or something. You know, y'all get what I'm saying. Aww. I should try to spend more time with her. Kind of think of it. Who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true, and it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? What? Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. I always count. Okay, we also need to talk to Celeste too. Cause she went on about something. Homie said that she knew something or whatever. The warehouse. This is where I last spoke to Chihiro before she died. R.I.P. Big C. Celeste. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing as it has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. Whoa. Let me wrap this video up fast. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. Oh, sorry. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then did you find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What, really? What are you saying what really for? We talked to her in here, dude.
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
I'm telling you, bro, she's a Vocaloid.
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
I'm sorry, why does Chihiro sound so emotionless?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Yeah, he seems real suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. What? So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night and noticed to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Which means, let's go check the trash room. I wonder if the trash room is going to be like a reoccurring thing you gotta go check. I mean, it would make sense to put a trash room to be really reoccurring. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Whoa. How do I pull this up? Okay. Only place. I'm trying to think of where else to check. Not really no place else to check now. This is gonna be useless. Archive. Oh yeah, they said to read it. Homie said to check the thingy-majiggy again. We're told to check the archive again. No, not the archive. The whatchamacallit. Go in the archive, yeah, but check the case file for genocide jacketing. Also, he said to go to some sort of room about the plugs or whatever, the extension cord. So it must empty. The extension cord was in there before. Yeah, and it was on freaking Chihiro. Such that case. Was it somewhere? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But only one who would do something like that. I can think of anyone else but Byakuya. And Byakuya is where now? He was in the library. Is he still in the hallway where Homegirl is, Coco? Dang, I keep pressing circle. And I can't even... Is he in here? No, he's not. No, there isn't. The stickler does. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the lamp. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right there. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if I read this lamp. Oh shoot, is it time?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
And that's where we'll end it right here, because we're gonna have a long episode ahead of us for the trial, bro. You already know, and it's gonna be and that's gonna be the last thing I record for a minute, because I'm gonna be editing that thing in 3 parts, like the last one I did. I had to edit 3 30-minute videos because it was an hour and 30 minutes long, that video. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I was able to make you laugh, and I hope I made your day a little bit better. Catch you guys later. Goodbye.